Hola, muy buenos días a todos. So today I'm going to tell you why I actually love living in a pueblo with no stores. You may wonder what on earth possessed you to go there. So there are 10 reasons and I'm going to discuss them. Number one, time slows down here. It's like an alternate reality here. It's like time stops. Not completely, but it slows down. Number two, it's quiet. All you hear is storks, golondrinas, an occasional car pulling by, some vans maybe delivering goods like bread every day, and some people walking by here and there, but not very often. Number three, you can think clearly here. It's amazing how when you completely void of distractions, you can concentrate on things. So it's wonderful. Number four, I get fresh bread every day. Now I realize in the United States, people think bread is bad. It's bad for you, but it can't be all that bad because I've enjoyed it every single day and I feel perfectly fine. Number five is the weather. I love the weather here. You think Spain must be awfully hot. You must be burning up there. No, it is cool. It's wonderful. At night, the temperature goes down to 50, maybe even in the upper 40s. And the high during the day is maybe 82, 83. A lot of times it's in the 70s. This morning, it is totally cool. It's windy, so if it does get warm, it doesn't feel bad at all. And there's no humidity here, or very low humidity, let's say. And so it feels very, very nice and pleasant here. In comparison to Tennessee, which has been plagued by a heat wave, apparently. So number six, I can ride my bike here. So in Tennessee, I would never be able to ride a bike because it would be totally too dangerous. But here, there are very safe trails. The Camino de Santiago that runs through this town, it has a very nice bicycle trail, the Sendero del Rio Ociesa right now. It goes all the way to Revenga, and it's supposed to be expanded all the way to Via Casa de Sirga, which is pretty far away. So I enjoy so much riding my bike there to the next town and to go to the bar and sit down and have a cup of coffee, maybe a snack or breakfast. It's just nice. It makes me feel so young. Number seven, it's a time out from reality of life in the US. It's a few weeks of peace. It's away from my job. It's just so peaceful. There's no distractions here. It's totally quiet and peaceful. Number eight, nobody here talks about politics. It's such a relief not to hear about Trump and Biden and Harris and everything else going on in politics in the United States. So I have my little time out here. I know the reality is still there. There's still Trump and there's still Biden, but I don't have to think about them here. Number nine, I love living on the Camino de Santiago. I love talking to the pilgrims. Though I'm not a pilgrim myself per se, I can talk to the pilgrims in different languages. So I've really enjoyed speaking to people in German, in French, in Spanish, of course, and a lot of them speak in English. But it's so much fun to just have a little chit chat and then they're on their way. So it's really been very, very enjoyable. And lastly, number 10, I just enjoy being in my house here and to make little home improvements. Now, I'm not a builder, so there's only so much I can do, but I've really enjoyed cleaning and I've enjoyed setting up things here, and it's just, it's come a long way. So my friend Marino, who had originally recommended this house to me and inspected it, he was kind of disappointed that I had not worked on the patio yet, but I will get to it, Marino, so it's okay. We'll get to it eventually. But the patio, actually, it's come a long way. I swept it out good and I cleaned the space under the steps. outside, so that's pretty good. And we took down Diane took down the wire clothesline, which that was not going to work. So we have a real clothesline. It's real nice. And I learned how to make these knots where you can tighten the line real good. So I'm proud of myself for that. So if I go camping, I know how to string up a tarp now. So that's a good thing. Well, there you have it. So these are my 10 reasons for loving it here. Why do I love a Pueblo sin tiendas? I would say sin tiendas, without stores. Well, I don't need the stores here. The vans come by, I don't even have to worry about it. So I get all my supplies delivered to the house pretty much. And if I feel like I want to get out a little bit, I use the bike. So yeah, that's why I love the Pueblo. Hasta luego, everybody.